Welcome to the Inner Space podcast. Take a deep breath in and let go. Let's take a pause in time together right here and now. I'm AG, and it's an honor to share this moment with you. In the past, whenever I felt insecure, I volunteered. I remember when I came back to my home country. I just graduated from college as a dramatic artist, and I wanted to do so much in Panama. I felt like I had a lot to offer, not because I knew more or because I was better than the rest of the artists here, but because I was fresh out of what felt like a theater internship. And I had just enjoyed a winter of poetic body training and techniques. And I just knew in my bones that I had to pass some knowledge along and explore it even deeper with a group of performers or students that were interested in enhancing their own craft. And it would be the best for me as an emerging stage actress. However, this city can be harsh. People can be very close-minded, and doors can quickly slam shut right in your face. Because I had no experience other than my weird experimental performances, I had nothing to quote-unquote validate my craft. I got a lot of no's. A lot of, "We're already doing that here," or "We already have teachers here with experience." You see, in a small city where everybody kind of knows everybody and they've worked really hard to get anywhere, you have to earn your spot. There's a feeling of not enough to go around, scarcity of space, opportunity, sponsors, venues, students, actors, directors, scarcity of everything. I was learning a dangerous lesson through this experience, and it was that I can't just want to give something good to others. I have to first slum it, take scraps, prove myself to people with less education than me because they came first. And then, when my heart is coarse and hard, then I'll see if I have anything left to give, and maybe I'll have permission to give it. That is so far from the truth. It's simply a game some people play, but it's an old game. Even after many rejections that made no sense, I still wanted to share and have fun and learn and teach and do theater any way I could. So I didn't ignore this impulse. I found a way. I volunteered. I accepted that giving and honing my skills was far more important than being compensated or recognized as an upcoming performer. And volunteering has been one of the best choices I've ever made. It eventually led me to getting paying jobs, opportunities, and it made my heart bigger. I volunteered not only as a drama teacher, but as a breathwork and meditation assistant, stress reliever for neighborhoods under violence, cooking for a shelter or an orphanage. The act of volunteering is a powerful act of saying yes. You say yes to giving yourself to something, to a cause, to a person in need, a neglected part of your community. And even if you don't have all the answers or know if you can really impact a life, you simply open your arms and say, "I am here for you with all I have, small or big. I have myself to give, and I'm here for you." What could be more powerful than that? So, to continue the story, I volunteered and taught drama to kids that had HIV. And it was so amazing. Not only did I sharpen my skills as a drama instructor, I watched these kids' faces light up week after week with games and play and body expression and a safe space for them to be so much more than just sick kids as most people would see them. And I had the best time. After a few months, the head of the volunteer department decided on her own to pay me because she saw the value. So that was great. That's not the best part. The part that played a role in my future, was the confidence I gained. I renewed my faith in art as a healing portal, as a space of joy. I renewed my drive to do more, and my insecurities, which were plenty, slowly vanished. They slowly turned into strength and a clear decision to offer what I had to give, no matter how many no's I got. I learned there would come a yes at some point. I think people are afraid that when you offer something, there's a catch, something they'll have to pay for, if not now, later, or that you're going to try to take something from them or replace them. So they get scared and they remember their own insecurities and project them onto you. They close the doors to their own growth and they try to close the doors on you. But we can't let that stop us. If you have something that you feel you want to give, you feel the call to share it, and if you truly believe it could help someone or make a difference, or at least make one person's life better, it's part of your human integrity and natural responsibility to do all you can and find a way to reach people and give yourself the joy of being useful, being of service. And for anyone that feels like they need more confidence before taking a big leap, hey, do it for free. Volunteer for a while. Never underestimate the training phase, the power of training and practice, trial and error, and getting to know yourself in that role before you go knock on heavy doors. And that process is as important as the leap, the contest, the audition, or the interview. I honestly believe that setbacks are there for us to take a bit more time and learn a few tricks or skills that we'll need in the future. And flowing with life means allowing and saying that resounding yes to your heart and finding creative ways to let your light shine. Let's sit with that idea, maybe take pen and paper and ask yourself, what could I give freely, voluntarily today that'll give me more confidence or a sense of belonging to humanity or simply the joy of serving? Let's do it. Thank you so much for listening. You are cosmic by nature. From my inner space to yours, AG out.